Little Britain remembers, 1,738 beams raised, 1,740 doors barred, smiles. A bus stalled, a hand hit glass. Tell me nightmares, are you afraid of the dark yet? Count who returns. Little Britain remembers, 1,738 raised beams, 1,740 bolted doors, livestock bled, neighbors wore the wrong smiles, skinwalkers walking in borrowed faces. War came, mills turned, the dark stayed. A bus stalled, a hand hit glass, a leader fell under a cold moon and the woods kept watching. Tell me nightmares, are you afraid of the dark yet? Little Britain remembers, 1,738 beams raised, prayers whispered, 1,740 doors bolted, livestock bled, neighbors wore wrong smiles. War passed, the dark stayed. A bus broke down at the edge of the map. A hand hit glass. Under a moon, the leader fell yet the woods kept watching. Tell me nightmares, are you afraid of the dark yet? Little Britain remembers, in 1738 the hammers rang, a bridge rose, and the woods watched. By winter 1,740 doors bolted, livestock bled, and neighbors wore the wrong smiles. The town learned a word older than prayer, skinwalker. Seasons turned. War marched through. The dark never left. People vanished. Symbols cut trees. A bus broke down at the edge of the map. A hand hit the glass. A barn became a fortress. A leader fell under a cold moon and still the road whispers names. We tell ourselves it was rumor, hunger, weather. The bones say otherwise. Tell me nightmares, are you afraid of the dark yet? If you come to Little Britain, count who walks in. Count who walks out. And if a friendly voice calls from the treeline, don't answer. Little Britain remembers. It began in 1738, a hamlet by Pine Grove Bridge and the woods whispering names no church would speak. In the winter of 1740 the whispers took shape. Skinwalkers came, eyes like coals, steps like needles, wearing the faces of neighbors who didn't come home. Seasons turned. Stock vanished, symbols scarred the trees, an old journal promised a star alignment. At midnight the town learned dread has patience. A family burned lamp oil to the wick while something scratched the shutters and laughed. War rolled past. Industry rose. Fences shone, and still the wolves wore human skin. Then the omens changed wings over the treeline, a red gaze on the road. The harbinger circled. Years later a bus broke down at the edge of the map. A hand fell from the dark. The barn became a fortress. In the ruins, under a cold moon, a duel split the night, and a leader dropped into the dust. Morning comes late here. The bones remember. Tell me nightmares, are you afraid of the dark yet? Because Little Britain keeps its dead names. Because the woods keep score. And if you listen closely, the road still coughs, the hinges whisper, and the lost still try the door.